Aries, this is Kim with your next 48-hour reading. Thanks for joining me. Hope you're doing good. We're going to ask that your spirit team join us and your angels so we get messages that's always for your highest good. If you're looking for something that is more of a personal reading, contact me through the description box below and you can get a private reading. Okay. All right. Messages for Aries. Next 48-hour messages for Aries. Using the Modern Witch Tarot deck, by the way. Bottom of the deck, the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Unexpected. Maybe an apology. Maybe an offer is unexpected. Here's forgiveness. Here's a new chapter. Where's the magic? Figure that out. Oh, yeah, well, 2 for your outcome. Nice outcome. You got to notice it, though. Okay, so there is a opportunity, I suppose. It's just for noticing. You just got to notice it in order to take it. Okay, so we're gonna look more. This could be any kind of offer that you're looking for. You might have been also like waiting for some kind of news here in the past. There can be it can be about that, or it can be about just being very serious, kind of needing to have some fun. Tell me about the Page of Wands in the reverse. And there's the Page of Wands upright. Waiting for good news. Waiting for good news and finding the good news, perhaps. Maybe you're mirroring a situation that's outside of you too. Grace and forgiveness. Maybe there was good news and there was some not good news. And this might have to do with the forgiveness, with judgment. Tell me about judgment, forgiveness for somebody that left or that walked away. Possibly feeling like, gosh, I could use a trip, because the world card could indicate like travel, world travel. The 8 of Cups could feel like just maybe it's shining a light on you wanting to get your 9th cup somewhere, or, you know, just getting away. Tell me about the ability to create with the Magician. Tell me about that. Tell me about the ability to create with the Magician. The Page of Cups. A hopeful new start, a hopeful new beginning. This can be news of a childbirth or a pregnancy. It can be a new relationship. It's something that's in the beginning stages. So the Magician, if the heart of the matter is that it's in reverse, just means that you need to believe more. We have a huge indication that the money, something with the money has been stalled or had to be looked at. Tell me about the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. The 4 of Swords. You are feeling like you just can't get a break. Like you need a break of some sort. With the 4 of Swords in reverse, it's kind of like doing a little bit of everything here. And the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse with Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Making me feel like there's something like with the money or the home on the domestic front that's not moving as smoothly maybe as it should or as it could. I don't know if you're having an issue trusting somebody or depending on someone. But let's get some more clarification. It feels like you can't get a break. Maybe doing all of this and waiting for finances to improve, possibly. Could be Queen of Pentacles, could be an interfering kind of energy. So maybe an issue with partnerships getting along with each other harmoniously, and maybe an issue at this moment with that in regards to that. So look, the sun comes out, and even though the sun here is the future energy, the Page of Cups is in the reverse for what you're thinking about. So you're thinking about it in kind of a pessimistic way. Or you're fearing that something's just not going to have any hope to it. A fresh new start is needed, and to notice this opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles, maybe a new opportunity regarding finances appearing. Goodness, tell me about the Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Swords. This could be holding judgment over what you have heard. It could be a difficult conversation. It can be about what you hear, you know, people saying or something around you. It can also be a little bit more on information on how to conserve resources. Like getting that, yeah, that might be a truth, because I have the World card coming out. That is the completion. There's innovative new ideas for conserving resources, because there's something about the dependability of the flow of money right now that's like, I don't know. For some reason, there's something that wants to have a new chapter. Usually this is an elevated new chapter. And it can indicate some kind of innovative new ideas with travel in regards to, I think it's about resources in regards to the world. Makes sense. Tell me about the sun. It comes in to show you what needs to change. Compassion to be showed with that Judgment card, second chances, but also change with the Knight of Swords. It's a seize the day opportunity. It's like something will pull you out of denial, and when the sun comes to lighten up and show you your opportunity, that's when the change comes in. Swift change coming in. Okay, so tell me about the Page of Cups in the reverse. The Ace of Wands. The challenge is to use a beginner's mind for something new. And also the Ace of Wands is like the beginning of really having that magic wand and knowing how to use it. So it might be about that too. Maybe we're not looking like something is like it can have a new start, but it does. Something like that. So the fresh new start and the Ace of Pentacles. And that completely, for somebody that, watch out for influence of someone who's overdone it. With the Knight of Cups in the reverse, this either is somebody that can't drive very well, maybe with the Knight of Cups in reverse, or there has been an insincere tendency, possibly in the past, to overdo things. And so not knowing if you want to accept this or not because of maybe trust factors, or dependence or codependence, something like that. So watch the influence, and I would not let what you hear get to you. Ten of Wands reverse is you've put in all that you can in one situation, and so, like I said, the need for a fresh start is there. Reorganizing your priorities, done with carrying the whole load. And I feel like you understand that even though you're done with carrying the whole load, there is something that has to move forward. If it's not moving forward, it's because there's still big change and transformation going on. This indicates to me that there still needs to be a healing with the way that you feel. So tell me about the Two of Cups in the reverse. I could go on that line, but we have the King of Wands. This is making something work that either we didn't think that we could, or we were feeling like someone is being undependable or independent. So you have to make all the actions or do everything yourself here with the King of Wands energy. It's a very inspiring energy that builds and builds things really great. Like inspiring the way that the King of Wands can build. And the Knight of Pentacles, slow but sure progress. Steady success when you're not attached to really how the outcome has to be achieved, and just knowing that something is turning for you all in your favor, Aries, with the Wheel of Fortune. So you can expect money to be picking up. I think this energy is something that you're not maybe dealing with that much because it's having its own transformation. Slowly but surely getting to the point where you would be able to maybe go on that world traveling too. That might be a really big message, world travel. So let's see, any advice from your angels on how to deal with whatever the Three of Cups and the Knight of Cups in reverse is about. It's like the truth or clarity, and it brings about an idea maybe on how to heal things or how to bring in change. All these aces just really indicating that you're at the beginning of something that's going to feel like it's maybe a new experience for you. You could have a really great idea that changes everything too. Nice. No longer postponing how you want to move forward with that Two of Wands. So moving past a stalemate, I feel like is the goal or objective. At this moment, you may not be dealing with something that you maybe need to make a decision on. And the Queen of Pentacles, Page of Cups, hopeful situation. Money looks like it gets better. The things domestic at home will get better. All of that. Capricorn energy. And the World, again, on the bottom of the deck. Nice. So let's get some tea leaves for you. And then we're going to wrap up this reading. Remember, I have private readings if you're interested in something more private. Yoke, feelings of being tied down or frustrated. Yoke. And then I have haystack, karma, you'll reap what you have sown. I have hat, you'll be playing a different role. I have quill, get back to the basics. I have rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. And dagger, fears, worries, or tense situations. Casket, someone going out of your life or the end of something with the completion. I have whale, great worry over nothing. And torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. When one door closes, one door opens. And I have also mountain road, you are on the road to success. Let's get a guardian angel reading card too. What do we have under there? Six of Swords. So a good cycle that's ready to spin with good fortune with the Wheel of Fortune here. Angel of Past Lives, 24. 7, Angel of Communication. This might mean of interacting with somebody that you may have past life with. 26, Angel of Power. Angel of Power. And 22, Angel of New Beginnings. 22, Angel of New Beginnings. And that's what I got for you, Aries. Thanks so much for joining me. Sending you love and light. Bye-bye.